What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be watching The Vampire Diaries. This is episode 15 of season 1. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. The first 14 episodes are uploaded to the channel. You can go back and enjoy them before watching today's video. Now, where do we start? I'm guessing all the action took place near the tomb, so we'll go there. So Bonnie and her grandma, they used their spell to open up the tomb. Damon ran inside looking for Catherine. He took in a little sachet of blood as well because she'll need that after being starved for so many years. But the catch was, Bonnie's grandma told her that the vampires, once they go in, they can't leave, so don't worry about it. And Bonnie was fuming. She was saying, there's no chance I'm letting that happen, you know. Either you're going to help me or I'm going to do it myself, which the grandma reluctantly helped, and they ended up doing a spell. Damon was running in there. He couldn't find Catherine. He was fuming. He threw the blood, splashed against the wall. Looked like he was well sad. Stefan was like, look, we need to go now. Also, while he was in there, Anna, she ran inside. She grabbed Elena. She ended up biting her, feeding her mother. She ended up getting some strength. They walked out. Elena and Damon and Stefan chased after him as well. They left. Damon was fuming. He was saying, look, how can she not be down there? You know, she's been locked in there. What's happened to her? Turns out Anna ended up telling him that Catherine never actually did indeed went into the tomb. She had the guard under her spell as well. You know, everybody seemed to love her. And she convinced him not to put her inside the spell and said that the last time she saw him was in 1983, I think she said. So it's like 19 years after he was supposed to be trapped, and she never went actually looking for Damon. So he's absolutely heartbroken and devastated. Obviously, the strength it took as well for Bonnie and her grandma to open up the tomb ended up taking its toll, and her grandma sadly died. She passed away. And yeah, it was a sad episode for Damon and Bonnie. But what I did enjoy is that Stefan and Elena both showed compassion towards Damon. They both showed love to him, loyalty. They chased after him, they got him out. And Damon, and while he was sat at the very end at the fire, he was pretty much sad, and he was just probably sitting there reflecting on his life. Stefan come over. He didn't even say anything, but he just sat there with him, showing, you know, like love and compassion. Sometimes you don't even need to say anything, it's just being there. So I loved that part. That is the current juncture of this series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. So without further ado, let's jump into today's episode. If you do enjoy it, please smash a like on the button, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for clicking on my video, and let's get into it.
You scared me.
What year?
And what year?
It's 2010.
Well, the guy's being respectful. I thought I would attack him straight
Why are
away
you
for the
dressed
blood.
like that?
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna know what the hell that is.
Hey, Bonnie. We miss you here. Don't let your aunt drive you too crazy. The funeral for Bonnie's grandma brought back a lot about Mom and Dad. You said that you would do some digging about them. So, did you?
No, mate.
Your dad kept everything from his medical practice. I found an entry from the night you were born, patient and a birth date. I binged it. I searched for all the people.
I binged it, mate. I wonder how much Bing paid them to say to use that instead of Google. Proper digging, ain't you? Look at her.
She was a cheerleader.
Trudy still lives there. This is her address. Rick, his wife, and her name was also Isabel.
Oh, at least she's dropped it in.
She died.
Alaric's wife might have been your mother?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Mad that,
Can't
innit?
be true, right? If it's true, that means that my birth mother is dead. I don't know if I can handle that. You knew that already?
And he knows it's Damon.
Listen, if you do decide to go talk to Isabel's friend, I'll go with you. To get going, I gotta go deal with Damon.
How's he doing?
I'm assuming that these are all humans and he's literally biting them all, but then he's gonna, compel them all so that they can't remember anything?
No, Buzzkill Bob.
Buzzkill Bob, mate.
Greetings. Anything you have to say to me, you can say in front of them. You're worried about me. That's nice. Don't
It
be.
is nice.
There's no need. I'm fine. Because I can do whatever the hell I want.
It's kind of what I'm afraid of.
Predictable you didn't pull me over here for a pep talk. Spill it, brother.
There was a woman you may have known named Isabel in North Carolina. I just want to know if you remember anything about her.
Nothing is important. Not anymore. I have to go and exploit some women in the name of grief.
Bored.
Wow.
We have this entire house to ourselves. So,
What? Something like that. Pretty good show.
seriously?
Oh, God.
Mom.
Town fundraising is like indentured servitude. You don't have a choice.
These are cute together.
Elena recently found out she was adopted, and she's been looking for her birth mother, whose name is Isabel.
Isabel never had a baby.
Are you sure?
He's gonna say, is this her? Oh god, it's definitely her.
She never told me.
Oh god, the guy's gonna bang his head against the wall.
My God, you're her daughter. I was just gonna make some tea. Would you like some?
I don't understand it. Like, it's just done that thing where it's like a vampire's been invited in, but Elena's not a vampire unless she was born a vampire. Nah, I'm just chatting now. I'm just overthinking that situation then.
A surprise, though. I haven't thought about Isabel in years. We kept in touch for a while, but you know, people drift apart.
Who my father is?
I could never get her to fess up.
It's a biggie, that one, isn't it? If it's not a Larry,
Anyway.
what's going on, mate? Why is she so sketchy?
So it's... Knock it off. Something's come up.
Jenna told you. Your wife Isabel was Elena's birth mother.
What does Elena know?
She knows what I am, and she knows that you know about the vampires.
You said you'd help me.
I asked Damon without saying too much.
When has he been stable?
I'm telling you not to push this.
Give me a reason not to.
Your survival.
He would just kill him, wouldn't he?
Leave Elena out of this.
I mean, I'm with Alaric, like, he does need to know what happened, but, you know, as right now, Stefan's saying, Damon's unstable, just let him have it. Answers will come in due course.
But I like working at night.
Yeah, see, I like sleeping at night with you. Let me know what you're up to.
And every now and then, people die mysteriously.
Come here. Look, this is why I love you.
You think that this is cute, but I'm gonna prove it.
Her voice sounds like Elena's, so it really does.
They came to the games for us. And the football team hadn't won in years. You haven't touched your tea.
Why would you tell her to touch a tea, like, make it obvious? Like, she just tasted it and thinking, something's in this. You know? I just don't understand it. Like, she just made it so obvious that she's done something to it.
Irvain? You know.
I think that you should probably leave.
What are you not telling me?
Please, leave.
Well, she texted someone before, so they've got to be here. Oh, there's someone. Looks like a bird. Coincidence that they're together.
You don't strike me as somebody who gets depressed.
You say that like you know me.
You have a good afternoon.
Not likely.
Listen, I need a favor.
Down.
There's a fundraiser here tonight that the Founders Council is throwing. Sort of bachelor.
Is this what you do when there's no vampires? Organize bachelor raffles?
Oh, come on, help me out.
Mate, imagine if he gets with Caroline's mum. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Because that means that he's been with Caroline and her mother, which is so creepy when you think of it like that.
Sounds tasty.
Thank you.
Laura Saltzman, the history teacher. I just want to make sure that the high school did their homework on this guy.
May I help you?
Thank you for the text. She won't get any closer to the truth.
Oh, what's been concealed?
No! No! I don't understand. I did what you told me. I did my part.
What was the part? Just the same when Elena turned up. Oh yeah, forgot about this geezer. Innit, mate? It's like us now, yeah? Just getting picked up and then through 200 years or 164, whatever it is, years into the future. Like, you'd just be stood there looking around thinking, what the hell is going on, mate? Your head would be absolutely scrambled. And who sat on that chair, that bench?
You look,
Dashing, gorgeous, irresistible.
how are you doing?
Never better. What can I do for you? How can I help people?
I'm just meeting Stefan. We're going to the fundraiser.
Damon, man, don't even try it on.
I found out who my birth mother is.
Ugh, who cares?
Oh,
She left you.
she's gonna show him a picture.
Stefan.
Damon does this stuff. I know it doesn't mean it's right, but he does it all the time. So Elena shouldn't be. I don't know. She shouldn't be falling for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, Damon's just being who he is. Elena's being silly. She falls into the trap of liking both of them again. Just like Catherine, man. If she falls for both of them, she's being silly. Because Damon's just being himself, and I kind of expect it from Damon, but doesn't mean it's right. But it's crazy.
How was it?
She has Irvain. She knows about vampire stuff, and it can't be a coincidence.
Listen, Elena, there's a lot about Isabel that Alara can tell you, but hold off a little while.
Tickets for the raffle are now on sale.
Embarrassed and uncomfortable?
Yep, that's the one.
Shock.
No, I'm sorry for dropping it on you. I'm sure she'd like to hear about Isabel. Or not.
She's pushing it away, but not meaning to.
I wanted to talk to you. Remember her now?
Who wants to know?
I do.
Who else wants to know?
He's got to say it's Lena's mom.
Did you kill her?
Sorry. The Real Housewives of Mystic Falls. Oh, wait.
Hi, Mrs. Donovan.
Elena, honey. Maddie tells me you broke his heart.
Mom.
Just kidding. Calm down. He found his rebound girl.
What a bitch. Nah, mate. Why is she saying it right in front of her when they're all friends as well? Like, honestly, I dislike this woman straight up. This is the first time I've seen her. I literally really dislike her. She's gone on Tyler levels. I hate people who insult people for no reason. They both know. He knows, she knows, she knows, he knows.
You're making me think I should buy a ticket.
Well, you are in charge. You could always rig it. How's it look?
It checks out. A couple of speeding tickets. Turns out his wife went missing a few years back in North Carolina.
Putting two and two together, mate.
What do you do, Alaric?
I'm a teacher at Mystic Falls High.
Damon Salvatore, we don't have much on you.
Well, I'm tough to fit on a card. A couple years ago, I was in North Carolina.
Oh,
We had
he's
to do
dropping
campus,
it in.
actually. I know your wife did.
Fuck, man, what's he doing? Honestly, what is he doing? Like, why is he public as well so he can't react? What's his agenda?
I had a drink with her once because she was delicious.
Whoa. Now Elena knows because Stefan said before in it that he thinks she killed by vampires, and now she's just putting two and two together as well.
Are you okay?
I just need some air.
He's unreal, Damon.
He killed her? Damon was the vampire that killed her?
I don't know what happened. Lark said that they never found the body.
Hoping that this whole Catherine thing would change him.
Edge.
Why are you protecting him?
Because
Loves
you're
him.
not the only one hoping that you might actually change.
I saw that man outside of Trudy's.
Get back inside.
37458.
Oh, what a
Kelly
coincidence.
Donovan. Lovely.
Congratulations, Mrs. Donovan.
Then you're doing this nice thing. It's fake. Like you. Like your mom. And for some reason, Matt fell for it, but that doesn't mean that I will.
With a capital F in Kate, you, mate. And you are a big, massive, capital B itch, mate. Oh, I'm not happy. Like, why are people so tight on Caroline? I've literally, right, until I see something that justifies it getting slagged off, yeah, I'm going to stand by her all the way. It really does my head in. I can't believe that everyone's fucking goes in on her.
Did you enjoy that? Rubbing it into Alar's husband?
Am I missing something here?
The one that gave me up? Her name was Isabel. Reminisce about how you killed her.
Do you know what? I'm gonna say fair play to Stefan, man. Like, the whole episode, he's not slagged him, he's not done anything, he's just tried to find information, and he's still not slagged him now. Well done.
Who are you? Stop looking. She doesn't want to know you.
Oh.
She doesn't want to talk to you. I'm done now.
Didn't expect that, mate. Honestly, didn't expect that. Wow, mate, is Elena's mum, Isabel, some like big, fucking badass, like vampire? Honestly, mad.
Come on, let's get out of here. I'm gonna call you later.
Do you think it's time to let this vampire crap go? I mean, the research, the trips, it's become an obsession. Explain it to me. I mean, make me understand.
Yo, home sweet home.
Feel sorry for people like Matt who have parents
You're
like
the
her.
best, Maddie.
Wow, who's this?
Are
It's
you
not Damon.
really this stupid?
I mean, it's not Stefan. Wow.
Courage.
Where's Isabel? So you're feeding on her?
Yeah, I did. And I wasn't lying. She was delicious.
I turned her.
I turned
Oh,
her
I
'cause
see.
she begged me to. I guess she wasn't happy at home.
Oh, I didn't expect him to get stabbed. I don't think he's gonna die
This
though.
is a shame.
I wonder if he's gonna turn him because he's gonna beg him now. Right, is he actually dead? No way, man. I thought it was just a little. Yo, I did not expect him to die.
What did you do?
Do what? You attacked me. Handle it.
Like you've been handling Catherine?
That's
Handling
true.
Fine.
Sure you are.
I mean, she's related to Catherine. Maybe Catherine sent her to me.
You don't have to keep looking.
He's
Can't be a
obsessed.
coincidence. Isabel sought me out. Some you'll take care of this.
What does he do with the bodies? No, man, whose blood? Who's, like, literally... So he's got to have vampire blood in his body, yeah? People keep telling me within a period of time, so within the last 24 hours, possibly, somebody's injected him with some blood.
Damon turned you? Oh,
Oh, shit, is that ring? What is it?
Isabel, where'd you get this?
If I told you, you'd laugh at me. It'll protect you from all the things that go bump in the night.
What is it?
This ring protected me.
Mate, I'm so confused about what's going on. Like, how's he been reborn? So he's not turned into a vampire, but he's been killed. He's not. I thought he'd have blood in his system, like Stefan just said, but he said he's not. He's had a ring from Isabel, but then Isabel must have planned on getting turned, and for some reason, give him that. But then why she not found him? Why she not sought after him after she's been turned?
Was there a problem? Did you find her? Isabel?
Isabel's ass just fell out.
Pearl! It's Harper.
Oh, here we go. Look at this.
I'm glad you found us. This gentleman is a friend of mine. May he come in?
You know what? I totally forgot all the vampires got released. Well, one of them has. I thought all of them did, but you know, not even focused on that once this episode. I thought they'd come out and cause some mass chaos, destruction, just death everywhere. Everybody fighting for that blood, but this guy's only killed one person, the person at the start who he changed his outfit for. And then that was it until just the very end there. I wonder if surely they're not putting up a plan together to attack the town slowly. I would have thought that they would count the blessings that they're alive and then just get off, you know, ride off into the sunset, go and live peacefully somewhere. But Damon, rubbing it into Alaric's face that, you know, he took Isabel. He bit her. He said she tasted nice, you know. Elena's found out, obviously went to her friend's house. Well, Isabel's friend's house, and she texted somebody, said that she's here. He's come along, said stop looking for her, so she's, you know, insinuating that she's alive. Went and killed that woman. Then after he gave his message, he went and killed himself as well. So it seems like everyone's killing himself after delivering a message to her. She took his phone, rang. Isabel's obviously alive. She seems to be happy about that. Ish, I think. She obviously put the phone down. I didn't want nothing to do with her, really. She probably, I mean, I don't know if she doesn't want her dead, no, like, because they could have attacked her, but she doesn't want to be found, which I don't know why. Alaric, he's obviously just been killed off Damon, but then obviously the ring that he's got on somehow kept him alive. Even Stefan's well confused with that. Matt's mum absolutely disrespected Caroline right to her face, which absolutely peed me off. I don't understand why everyone's so nasty to her. And then what else? We didn't have Jeremy not in this episode. Bonnie's not in this episode after her grand's just died, you know. Totally didn't see them. But it's just mad. I don't understand what's going on with Isabel. Why she sought after Damon to get turned, and then she's just totally left Alaric, you know, no correspondence whatsoever. Don't want to be informed or involved with Elena's life either. But Damon, he's still obsessed with Catherine, isn't he? He's saying that, oh mate, now she's still alive and it's Isabel's Elena's mum, you know, she must be a descendant of Catherine. Maybe she knows where she is. Maybe she's still. So he's still he's still obsessed with her. He can't get that out of his head. I like the fact that Stefan didn't actually slag him off all episode. He was trying to gather an understanding instead of picking sides, which I do like. Fair play. He still didn't even blame him for killing Alaric at the end, which was mad. But yeah, I wonder if Alaric and now Damon are going to work together, you know. I have no idea. Damon's just erratic, isn't he? You never know what he's going to do episode by episode. But that is going to wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy it, please smash the like on the button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for clicking on my video. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.